Alright guys, new year, new Easy Bake. Sorry Cherry Blossom, you are no longer the star child of Easy Bake. It's all about Ube Birthday Cake. Obviously, you guys know how much we love our Easy Bake. I gave my team a big mission. I told them, let's please make this beautiful electric lilac shade. I don't want it to be like a boring lavender or lilac shade. Not that those shades are boring, but we've seen them before. Like, it's not going to be something that we can do that can be unique. And they came back with some really intense shades.
As you guys know, we have so many different shades of Easy Bake for so many different undertones and skin tones. Ube Birthday Cake is most suitable for medium to tan skin tones with warm to gold undertones.
I feel a little nervous because it's so intense, but I'm also obsessed with it. I can't stop wearing it. So this is a limited edition Easy Bake. And one thing that I love so much about our Easy Bake is there is a brightening shade for everyone. So we also are launching a blush filter in this beautiful Ube cream. It's so gorgeous. It matches the whole Ube theme and it's so, so beautiful. It's what I'm wearing all the time. And we also have our faux filler lip gloss in Ube-Baby. Ube-Baby is what we called it. It's a beautiful baby lilac-y kind of pinky purple color. I really love it. It's very nostalgic. It feels very like early 2000s and it's just the most perfect gloss. So this is our full Ube collection. I can't wait for you guys to try it. It's so gorgeous, so amazing, and honestly I can't get enough of it. So you guys might be wondering, why did we call it Ube Birthday Cake? If you guys have been following my stories, I eat Ube Birthday Cake every single year for the last 4 years. We have a huge Filipino community in Dubai in our company. Our PD team is largely made up of amazing Filipino people. Super creative, super amazing. I've always loved the culture. And so when I started eating this cake, I asked them, I was like, do you guys think it'd be okay if we brought Ube to the world? They were like, yes, please bring it to the world. Ube is actually almost like a sweet potato. It's a root vegetable. It's delicious. Like, your life is not complete until you try it. Trust me. And now I'm going to show you guys how I got this look using our new Ube collection. All right, guys. So I'm going to start by first applying my corrector and my concealer, and then I will show you two different techniques on the way that you can apply Ube. One that is going to give you more of a rosy under eye, that's applying straight up Ube, and one that's going to give you a little bit more of a brightening under eye, and that's starting with your favorite shade of Easy Bake followed by Ube. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my favorite color corrector in Cherry Blossom. I'm just going to apply a small amount here under the eye. I'm just gonna take a brush and blend it really quickly. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a concealer. I'm gonna use my favorite shade. This is Sugar Biscuit. This is my favorite shade. Sometimes I'll mix in a lighter shade, but I love to use this shade. A small amount there, small amount there. Just gonna fan it a little bit. It makes it a little tacky and gives me a little extra coverage, so I love doing this. I'm gonna go in and blend it now. I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to go ahead and blend the concealer and the contour in. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of Ube cream and I'm applying this one really high because this one looks really good when it's like almost at your under eye. I'm not applying it neatly at all. Just going to go in and blend that in. You can see it gives you a little bit this like lilac-y kind of under eye. I love it so, so, so much. Now I'm going to go in showing you guys just how I like to apply it when I want a rosy under eye. It's so pretty when you take our new Ube Birthday Cake Easy Bake. I know it's scary when you see it. When you see it, it's like super purple. It's like this electric lilac. This looks really intimidating, but don't judge it before you try it. Trust me, it's beautiful. I like to apply a little bit onto my cap. So I'm going to grab a powder puff and I'm just applying a little bit of the powder. It's a very beautiful powder, very brightening, but it definitely looks more pink when it's on a puff. And what I like to do is I just like to kind of blend it onto my hand, just so I'm picking up a small amount. And you definitely want to be a little bit more careful with this. You may have seen me baking on Instagram. I did do like a lot of these videos where I was baking, but this is definitely better as a setting powder. You can totally bake with it. I don't really bake as much as I set now just because we have such amazing powders. Look how beautiful this looks. And this is what I am left with. So beautiful. Okay, so this is how you get the rosy look. This is when you go straight in with Ube. It's very strong, it's very beautiful, but it's intense. I'm going to show you guys how to do it in a more natural way, applying your favorite Easy Bake and then using this as a finishing touch to give you a little extra brightness. On this side, I'm going to do the exact same thing with my corrector. I'm going to go in my corrector, Cherry Blossom, and then as well, I'm going to go in with my concealer. Apply them really quickly. I'm going to go on top of my concealer. Don't mind that it looks a little uneven. That's totally fine. I'm going to go in, applying a little bit here, a little bit here. Okay, I'm just gonna blend this in. You can see how rosy this eye is and how, I want to say more beigey this side is, more like yellowy beige, which is totally fine, but you can see how this rosy powder just makes it look very blushed, which I love. I love this blushed under eye. So I'm gonna apply the Ube cream blush filter really messily onto this side. I'm just gonna blend it in quickly. Okay, so now I'm ready to set this side of my eye. However, I'm going to show you guys how to set this side using your favorite Easy Bake shade and then going in with Ube. When you apply Ube directly on your blush, it acts kind of like a rosy powder. When you apply it on top of your favorite Easy Bake, it acts as a super brightening powder. All right, I am going to go in with my Peach Pie Easy Bake, kind of the same technique. And I'm just going in straight with my normal peach pie. You can definitely see the difference when I apply this on top of my powder. It looks really, really pretty still. I just don't get this like nice little gradient that I have here, which really does give you that kind of blushed effect. I feel like this also raises your blush. So it almost like gives your face a little bit of a lift. It like raises your cheeks. So with this one now, I have my peach pie. Very, very pretty. This is a much more natural finish, but you can see it still has this lilac-y touch because of that Ube blush, which I love. I'm going to go in really quickly with a little Ube powder just on top, and I'm going to show you guys how much this brightens. It's actually insane. I don't know why it does it, but when you put it on top of your powder, it just gives you this crazy brightness. Do you see that? Anytime I do go into my under eye with a more natural shade of Easy Bake, I always do need to apply blush. So, you know, on this side, I will need to go in with a blush just to like raise my cheeks and just to make sure that the gradient from my under eye to my cheeks just like blends really nicely and isn't like as harsh as this. Like I love this, how it's just kind of like one form of cheek. I do love this, but I love this a lot more. We do have one last piece of the collection, and that is our new Faux Filler Gloss in Ube, which I love this because I know so many of you guys loved our original shade, which is Sugar Baby, which was like a really kind of pinkish tone. So this is Sugar Baby. You can see this is like a really pretty pinky nude. This is more of a bluer pink. I love it so much. It's kind of like that baby doll pink. I'm just gonna apply it. We did also work on the consistency because we did get a lot of comments that Sugar Baby was a little too opaque. So this one is a little more sheer, and it's so beautiful. It kind of gives that like 90s or like early 2000s baby doll pink, which I love so much. So I do have to make my sides match. So I am going to go in. I'm going to apply a little bit more blush on this side to kind of make everything match. And I will be right back with a final look. I'm actually super excited because this is our Ube birthday cake that we are partnering with this amazing Filipino bakery based in Dubai called Sweet Indulgence. It's where I always get my Ube birthday cakes. Nobody makes it like them. Trust me, it's authentic. It's delicious. We also have a couple partnerships going around worldwide. So please celebrate the Ube birthday cake and try it. Try the Easy Bake too. Trust me, you're gonna love that as well. Okay, look at this cake, how cute it is. It has our new monogram on it. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right, I'm gonna cut into it. Oh my God, it's so good. So you can see there's like little pieces of this ube plant, which is, it's very similar to a sweet potato in the middle. Again, I've had this every year for the past few years. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop eating it. It's so, so, so good. I know you guys love Easy Bake so, so much, and I hope you guys love the Ube collection as well. This is something I just want to tell everybody, just don't judge. Try it before you judge it, because it's amazing, and it might be life-changing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much.